Good morning, everybody. What's up? It's me, Flared Apollo, and today I have a video for you. Today I wanted to talk to you kind of about, like, I guess, like a New Year's resolution, but not really even a New Year's resolution, but more like life goals. So today I woke up really early. I wanted to go for a run this morning. I had a plan to wake up and go for a run. I want to really start kind of like starting off the year right. Kind of getting like a little bit more fit. So I wanted to go and run, and my alarm went off, and it said it was 29 degrees this morning, and I said, absolutely not. I am totally not doing that. And then the alarm kept going off and kept going off because I thought I had to wake up this morning for work. So I woke up, 10 minutes or whatever, hurry up, get ready to go to work, drive all the way over there. When I get all the way to work, I realize that I'm not even supposed to be there. I'm supposed to work this afternoon. I'm not supposed to work this morning. So then I drive all the way back home. In the process of me driving all the way back there and then all the way back, I was listening to these different motivational videos and things like that because that's what I like to do. My own free time is kind of like, I guess, a personal growth. And it's something that I've always kind of really wanted to make a video on, but I haven't had a chance to. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to establish some life goals on my end. And then I'm going to have YouTube be like my accountability partner as far as making sure that I'm kind of following this. And this will also transition into the coming up next video, which will be kind of what our channel is going to be looking like as far as where we're kind of leaning in our direction and stuff. So the very first thing for my life goal would be, and number one, and we'll have like a little bullet points or something. Maybe I'll edit this actually halfway decent. But number one is to wake up happy. Wake up happy and just give thanks, all right? Because like I got this little bulletin. So if you see me looking down, it's not because I just can't remember. I just really wrote it down like 2 seconds ago. But it's to wake up happy and to give thanks. Look, I work for this company right here, right? I live and breathe this company. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about me, but I love what I do. Like, I wake up happy every single day I have to go to work. Doesn't matter what time it is. It doesn't matter how long the hours are. Doesn't matter. I could be on the clock, off the clock. It does not matter. I will still work to the same established I don't know what a word I'm looking for, but I will work to the same quality, I guess. So if I'm on the clock, I'm going to work a certain quality, and if I'm off the clock, some people work a certain quality. I work the same either way. It doesn't matter if I'm on, off, whatever. Don't care. I don't care if they're paying me, if they're not paying me. I mean, I do care if they're paying me because I got bills and stuff. But if I work off the clock, I work off the clock. It doesn't really bother me. Like, I love what I do. I will spend more time off the clock just talking to all my employees and things like that, and just seeing how everybody's doing. Like, I genuinely have a passion for something. And I think it kind of goes into the fact of trying to find like your purpose. And maybe that's like a weird thing. And I know like a lot of people think like, oh, you're just like millennial with your little purpose, I don't know, but maybe this is just what I've been thinking about. So for my life goal is to wake up happy and to give thanks. Live each day to the best of my ability. To wake up each day and just give it like my 110%. Wake up and just come in, do the grind, do whatever it is, and just do it. Like, whatever I'm doing it, do it well and do it like excellent. Like do it to the best of my ability. And then that way I know like I finished, like I felt like I accomplished that day. And I know not every day is going to be like the greatest, happiest, ooh, lucky, beautiful rainbows and things like that. I know some days are going to be rough, but I want to be able to live in the fact that whatever I do, that it's a positive outlook and that I've actually worked hard to get to where I am. And then my next thing would be number 3 would be to be kind and then live my purpose. Being kind is kind of like my whole like mentality of just being like positive and just being nice to those around you. Like, I mean, life is too short. Like, I see too many times people dying all the time, and it's too short to hold a grudge over something that, oh, someone didn't talk to you the right way, or oh, they didn't do this, or oh my goodness, they called you the wrong way, or whatever. It does. Like, life is too short to hold a grudge over something like that. Like, move on, move forward, like be kind to those around you, make people smile, be a positive. There's so much negative things going on in this world. Like, I mean, turn on the news, look on social media, whatever it is, you'll see all kinds of negative, just like outlooks on life. So I like to be, I guess, more of a positive outlook on life and just kind of being like, I don't know, some cheerfulness in the world. Like, Jesus, this world is like so depressing sometimes. So try to be positive and just live life to the fullest, even in like the things like when things fall apart, like when my car falls apart and everything like that. Like, everything that's been going on with me in the last couple of months, I still try to find some positiveness out of it, and that's kind of hard to do, but I've been training myself, I guess, on this. So maybe that's why everything's falling apart, because I've been trying to like hey, I really want to be positive, and maybe this is kind of like forcing me positive. I don't know. um and then I guess the question is what is my purpose, passion, spark? uh you know what sparks my day? What makes me want to wake up every single day? And I guess the only answer is that, like, I will wake up every single day to go to the store and do whatever it is I have to do. Like, I love it. I don't know why. Don't care. Like, it's like my very first job, and I'm just always stuck with it. Like, I like what I do. I don't care. Like, people might think you're weird. They're like, why do you even put these many hours in? Why? Like, no one understands, and I can't explain it. But I like what I do, and I think if you like what you do, it's a lot easier than waking up at a job that you hate every single day. I was listening to a guy the other day talking about, there's people that complain about work. They're like, "Oh man, I hate my job, man. My job sucks." Nah, 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 nah. Well, there's a guy, he used a metaphor. He said, he's walking down the road or whatever, and there's this old man sitting on a rocker or whatever, and there's a dog, and the dog kept whining, just like, whoo, just like whining, like just terrible, The man's like, "Hey man, why is your dog whining?" He said, "Oh, he's sitting on a nail." He said, "Whoa, well, why doesn't he get off the nail?" "Oh, well, it doesn't hurt him that bad, so he just sits there and whines." That's what people do. Like when they complain about their job and stuff, and they're like, "Oh God, I hate my job." Nah, nah, nah." If you hate your job that much, then quit. Go find something else to do. Obviously, you don't like what you're doing, or obviously, you just need to shut up about the complaining because it can't be that bad, right? Maybe it's just a little sore, but it doesn't hurt that bad, right? I don't know. That's kind of my little rant here. This video is gonna be very like just off the wall, so just kind of roll with me if you can here. But that's my spark. That's what I like to do. I like to encourage people around me, and I like to see people grow. I love, like, one of the best things about being a manager and just starting this whole entire position was that I've gotten to see like employees grow along the way. I've gotten to see myself kind of grow along the way, and I think that is like that's the coolest thing. I don't know why. I like it. Like I like mentoring people. I like when people come up to me and ask me a question or they want my advice like that. I love it. I don't know why, but I get like a high off of it. Like I'm so you can see in my voice of how happy I am when I start talking about this stuff. And then the next thing would be to be aware of my weaknesses. This year, I really want to just focus on and seeing like where my weaknesses are in life, and just be aware of them. I know that I won't be able to fix every single weakness. Like I can touch up some things, but why am I gonna, like, if I'm not good at basketball or if I'm not good at like baseball, am I gonna spend hours and hours on end on trying to play baseball and basketball? No. Why don't I just focus on my strengths? Like, okay, so public speaking isn't my best thing, right? Like, obviously, I'm not that great at it. I'm not like really punctual. I don't make a lot of sense when I talk. I speak broken English. My grammar's a little off the wall, but people kind of can understand me somewhat, right? So I'm just gonna focus on what I'm good at. What I'm good at, I'm good at organizing. What I'm good at is I'm good at listening to people. I'm good at being a positive role model to those around me. So that's what I'm gonna work on. And then the next thing is just that for this whole entire year and just moving forward in my life is I just want to encourage and inspire and entertain those around me. And that's going to be with our YouTube series. That's going to be with the Snapchat thing we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing, I mean, I've got a huge plan here and I'm going to be really ambitious with this. And I might drive myself up the wall with it. And it's going to probably drive you guys up the wall with all the notifications. But I really want to just hit the ball running. And I know it's the 15th of January. That's when you're going to see this video. You're also going to see a video later tonight, hopefully when this posts. But that's what I want to do. Like I just want to just take this year and just run with it. Like I'm so tired of every single year I'm like, "Oh guys, we're gonna start up a series. It's gonna be real good, man. It's gonna be great." And then I don't know, life happens, right? Life happens and then everything falls apart. Life does happen. There's nothing you can do about it. It's might as well just grab the ball and take off, or grab your flag and just keep running. Just keep running. All I'm going to do is I'm going to stay in my lane and just keep running. Just keep running, 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 running. That's what I want to do. So I want to help people grow, and I really want to work on just being a better leader to those around me, for my manager skills, for just in general. I just want to be a better leader. So that's my life goals as far as what I want to do, and I'll recap this real fast for you guys so you kind of understand. So wake up happy every single day. And I know that's gonna be tough, right? Every day, like you get those Monday blues. You wake up, I'm like, oh man, it's Monday, right? Like like for me, it's always school. Like, oh god, I gotta go to school. All right, I'm gonna try to wake up happy every single day. And just give thanks. Give thanks for everything that I have. Give thanks for those around me. Just give thanks, because I feel like that's kind of a spiritual mentality that will kind of like help kind of make your day a little better. And then to live each day to my best ability, to do like my 110%. I don't want to do something where I'm only going to put 10% effort into it. If I'm going to do it, I want to run with it all the way. And I think that goes in with my work ethics and things as far as work, but that doesn't always go back into like my YouTube series or like my school and stuff like that. And I really want to kind of work on that because work ethic at work, oh, I do pretty good, right? Like I'm not bragging on myself, right? But I feel like I do pretty decent, okay? But then like school and like YouTube, it's like not so great, okay? Not so great. So my goal, I guess, this week or this not this week, not this week. What, a week goal? That's terrible. No, my goal for this year is to just give it my 110%. Whatever I'm doing, I just want to be all in it. And if I'm not all in it, then I want to learn to start saying no to things. And that's a hard thing. That should probably really be like my number one goal, is because I stretch myself on every single thing. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'd be happy to help. Oh, yeah, sure, I'd be happy to help. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. And the next thing I know, I am just like stretched to the limit. And I'm not able to give like my 110%. So if I can't give you my 110%, I'm just going to start saying, no, I'm sorry, I can't help you. So you might hear a lot more no's, and then just be a little bit more assertive and more like, I guess, build a backbone on myself. I feel like I get pushed around a lot. I don't know why I'm even telling you guys this, to be honest, but whatever. Yeah, so those are my goals. Like I want to kind of build a little bit more like, okay, this is who I am. This is what I want to do. This is me, and this isn't me. Like I don't know why I keep doing this every single day. Like this isn't me. I don't like it. I don't even want to be this person. No, this is who I am, right? And this is where I want to go. Like, like I don't want to dress a certain way because that's what society says you want to dress, right? I want to dress however I feel like dressing. I want to do whatever I want to do, and I don't want like I'm so tired of like all the naysayers, like all around me that are just like, oh, you can't do this. No, 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 no. No, I just want to live my life to the best of my ability. And then I'm going to be kind to those. And I am very kind to all those. I don't want you to think people I'm like a jerk or anything. I'm probably a very kind, optimistic person. And then I want to live my purpose. And I don't know really per se what that is, but right now my passion is to work at a small grocery store and just be the best person I can be. Lead those around me, encourage those, make people smile, and just live life to the fullest. And then I just want to encourage people to smile. Golly, there are so many people that I look around and they are just grumpy. Like I have never seen more grumpy people in my life. Like I'm just amazed at all the people around this world that is just like they look mad, like they woke up like you would thought like their dog died or something. Like I don't know. And if your dog died, then I'm truly sorry. But there's no reason to be that upset every single day. If you come in every single day and you have something negative to say every single day, why? Like, I feel bad for you. You can't find one good thing to say. I I genuinely feel bad. Like, there's so many great things in this world. We as humans are amazing. Like it's crazy, right? I watch all these documentaries and stuff, and it's like it's amazing what we as humans can do. We're like conquering like all kind. We're like we build things. We create technology, computers. Like that's insane. Life is too short to be just grumpy all the time. Like be happy about something. And then just really focus on my strengths. Beware of my weaknesses, but really focus more on my strengths. Kind of acknowledge my weakness and know like where I struggle, right? And try to work on that. But don't let that be like what I constantly have to work on. As far as work on what I'm good at. Like if I'm not good at, like I said, if I'm not good at basketball, why do I want to play basketball? That's not gonna help me, right? If I'm not good at I'm trying to think of what. If I'm not good at writing, right? If I'm not good at like English and typing up a long essay and stuff, then find someone that is. Like if I got a problem and I need something typed up or whatever, I all the time go to my employees. I'm like, hey guys, look, I need you to spell proof this, grammar it, whatever, check it, make sure it looks good. Because if I post it, I don't want to seem like an idiot. All right? I do that all the time. So if I'm not good at something, find someone that's 10 times better at me, make sure that they can do it for me, and then move forward. That's what I want to do. I want to use my resources around me. I don't want to be like the whole, oh, I got to do this and this and this and this and this and this and this. No. If I'm not good at it, then hey, you're good at it. You're better at it than me. And I respect that and I understand that. So why don't you come and help me if you don't mind? And we'll get this done. And we'll be like a best team ever. I think that's it. I want to be a team builder, right? And then just be a better leader. Better leader. Encourage those, inspire those. That's it. That's my life goals. I know this video is kind of weird and kind of just a ramble, but guys, that's how I want to start this year off. So hopefully this will be an encouragement to you to look at your life and take 5-10 minutes out of your day and write your life goals on what you want to do in life. And then on the next video, on this next blank sheet of paper right here, we're gonna write how we plan on conquering those goals, and not conquering like every single step by step, but what are we gonna do each day to kind of work on it, right? Like, I don't know I don't know how I'm gonna find my purpose in life, right? I don't know how I'm gonna uh uh entertain those or encourage. Like, I don't know where that's gonna lead me in life. I don't know if I'm gonna continue working here. I don't know if I'm gonna be moved somewhere else. I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way to Australia for some odd reason. I don't know where that's gonna lead me, but I'm gonna start with a sheet of paper, and I'm gonna start with some simple goals, and just work at that. Personal growth. I think that's important, right? And I'll show you that in the next video, because I'm gonna show you a stack of books that I have. I've invested over $300 to $400 in books that I haven't even started reading. Tell me that's not a problem, right? Like, there's a literal library right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13, 14, 15 books probably right here, stacked over here, and I haven't really read, but like maybe just a little bit out of each one, if even that. Like, I've made it to chapter 1 and then given up. And that's my main thing too. I'm so tired of starting a goal. I'm so tired of doing something and then I'm never following through. I wanted to go to PAX South this weekend and I couldn't go, and I really, 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 really wanted to go, but I couldn't. And that's okay, because actually I'm kind of glad I didn't go, because it's kind of forced me to do this, right? It's kind of forced me. Like, this weekend I really posted up I recorded a lot of content, and I got stuff coming online now. Like, we're about to blow this up, and I'm so pumped. And if you guys are ready for this ride, then stick around. It's going to be fun. Make sure you're following me on Snapchat, because we're going to actually be hitting that every single day. We're going to go for the grind. Like I said, I want to live each day to the best of my ability, and that's what I'm going to do. So if you want to stick around, you want to check it out, then subscribe, like, comment, do whatever. I don't care. Just come check it out every once in a blue moon. See how I'm doing. But we're going to roll with it, and if you don't like it, I'm sorry. And if you do like it, well then, hey, congrats. We're going to roll with it, and I think it's going to be fun. Guys, that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys did enjoy. Remember to smile every single day. Life's too short, guys. Life's too short to just sit there and hold grudges and be grumpy every single day. If you're a grumposaurus, don't be a grumposaurus, all right? Smile a little bit. It's going to go a long way, and you're going to make people happy, and you might end up making yourself happy. And that's it for me, guys. Remember to smile every single day, and have a good one. Peace out, guys.